Hello everybody, my name is Masterofroflness, and welcome to another game of Planetary.Annihilation.Gamma. Today we have a 10-player, no actually, my bad, a 9-player free-for-all for you guys today. And most of these players, I don't really know who they are or what their build styles are. So, you know what, I'm just going to say that they're above average like always. Because, you know what, people surprise you. People will surprise you, freak the hell out of you, and then afterwards will kill you in your sleep. You know what's funny? I was actually surprised in my last game so much that I didn't actually play any Planetary Annihilation afterwards. It was really crazy. When I mean by last game, I mean by the last game that I recorded and put up on YouTube. Because to be honest, I never saw, you know, a team up, like a planned team up before in a team, not in a team, but an FFA match. It's really dumb. So I was just like, I give up. I give up on Planetary Annihilation. And I just spent the rest of the day watching anime actually. So it's a pretty productive day, to be honest. Also, the match was like an hour and 30 minutes. So after that, you have to do like something to get your mind off of Planetary Annihilation. Playing an hour of Planetary Annihilation is going to drive anybody crazy. So right now, we're playing on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I missed out on one celestial body. Okay, we're playing on a 6 celestial body system with 3 planet smashable sort of moons, which is actually pretty darn good. I'm not sure what's going on actually with my eyesight, but apparently I'm seeing stuff. Instead of 3, I say 2. Instead of 2, I say 3. Cats and dogs sleeping together. It's mindless jibber jabber all over the place in the household of Planetary Annihilation. Player Masterofroflness, and right now the weather outside is actually not frightful, which is actually really good. It's 50 degrees right now in New York City, and everything's lovely. It's awesome. You know, I can actually wear some shirts now instead of sweaters. It's gonna be amazing. So over here, my build is going to be mechs, power plants, mechs again, pod factory, energy storage, 5 power plants, you know, the usual. Then afterwards, I'm going to actually take a little bit of a step back and go with vehicle factories. Now, the reason for this is because bot factories, you know, they're pretty good, but the units that they produce are, I don't know, terrible in comparison to something like, I don't know, ants or infernos, to be honest. So I'm building a vehicle factory just so that I can have some killing power when it comes to thwarting off some early Doc's aggression with, you know, infernos or maybe even some ants, actually. And what I mean by ants, I mean by unit cannons. I don't know. The unit cannon keeps changing its name every single, like, 3 sort of patches or so. So I don't know. I'll call it whatever I want, to be honest. And unit cannon, stupid thing on treadmills, you know, the works. Currently, this planet is fairly huge. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Okay, something's going on here. There are a lot of sort of structures here for purple. Purple's building a missile tower. I'm not sure why they're building a missile tower, because I have a single laser defense tower right over here. It seems like a little bit of aggression is coming out down between me and purple. So let's go ahead and build some towers, and let's also build a wall afterwards and try to fight off this aggression. Whoa, I don't know what's causing this aggression, but you know what? We're gonna have to fight off against the purple forces over here and destroy them, all of them, and then conquer their lands and make a beach resort out of their territories. Commander's gonna actually move forward and try to clear out these little pesky purple units. So far, nobody to the east of us, but the south of us seems to be just purple, and that's all. So you know what? Let's just protect our expansions, get our commander moving, and then afterwards we'll be able to starve out purple. Missile turrets seem to be working well against these fireflies, so that's good. We don't have to worry about any aggression from the missile turrets. And you know what? We might actually just move down our commander and try to push out purple. Purple's probably right over here, actually, so it's pretty good that we know where he is. But he doesn't know where we are. Well, he kind of knows, but he also kind of doesn't. Let's also switch off our ants and go into fabrication vehicles so that we can get levelers and shellers and stuff like that. Shellers and levelers, in my opinion, are way better than any of the other units anyway, so it's a pretty good tech up. Okay, infernos are coming out. Actually, no, those are spinners. Okay. So I'm just using my commander currently. Fabrication vehicles are already out, so we're going to get the tier 2. Have the fabrication bots build tier 2 as well. Strange. He's going for a really, really weird sort of second structure right now in the form of energy storage. Usually you wouldn't get your second energy storage that fast, but to each his own, I guess. Alright, so he's dangerously close right now to my expansion. What I'm going to do actually is build double barrel laser tower, and then afterwards just build a bunch of walls. Have my commander behind that. It seems like my units over here can continue expanding, which is good. That's the little sort of alarm that says, hey, your commander's being shot at, fuckhead. I'm just like, yo, it's okay. I got this. So let's continue moving in my little fabricators. Let's also keep building ants and build spinners as well. Ooh. His commander is firing at my commander with an uber cannon. Well, not an uber cannon, but a... Is it a D gun or is it an uber cannon? It's probably an uber cannon. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Oh my god. Why do I keep saying D gun instead of uber cannon? Not sure why that is, but it just happens. Alright, so turret's up, which is good. That will do most of the damage against the commander. I'm going to actually build the second one while my other commander, well, my commander pulls back and tries to heal himself. Tier 2 is almost done, which is awesome. We don't have any energy being produced while this is all happening, so let's go ahead and build some energy plants with my T1 fabrication units. Energy storage is killed, and now we can actually probably go ahead heal up my commander. Actually, oh, that's terrible. Don't want to lose the fabricators just yet. And what we need to do is try to hit at the heart of his economy. I'm not really sure how to do that, considering I don't really know where his economy is. It could be right over here, it could be right over there. I mean, we need to move our commander carefully, otherwise I could take too much damage and then that could be bad. Oh, now we have the levelers. You know what? Nothing matters anymore. We have levelers. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to rush out levelers, and we're just going to just pound his base over and over again with levelers after levelers after levelers. Levelers are a pretty good unit. I could actually also build out some vanguards, but both units are pretty good for what I wanted to do. I did also build spinners just in case of any air attacks that purple might be doing. Okay, now it's time to push out. Ooh, Pelter. Nice, smart, 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 smart. I didn't actually know about that. Now his commander has a good shot of actually killing my commander, but look at this! The levelers are here! The levelers are here! So if he tries to move out, I'll be able to kill him with my levelers. And my turrets combined. Oh my god, is he dumb? Holy crap, dude, pull back! Oh my god. He's really cocky if he thinks he can take me on with levelers and my turrets. Yeah, he got really cocky. Oh my god. That was really... Wow, okay. He shouldn't have gone that close. Oh my god, what was he? Poor guy. Oh well. GG, GG. That was pretty good. I almost lost my commander. He was doing good. You know, he was building up pelters to counteract me and stuff like that. I just got out levelers, so I guess it was kind of a little bit too late for him to actually defend against it, but I don't know. I feel like he might have done the worst things like he could have ever done possible, which was to probably use his commander to try and steal the deal and get a little bit cocky. Like, that's the worst thing you can ever do in a video game. Just get cocky. And he broke that rule. That cardinal rule, so... Yeah, yikes. Oh well, let's get some tier 2 mexes. In fact, no, let's build them right over here. Because this is a newly conquered area, and then afterwards we can expand everywhere else. So that's good. We'll have a good amount of mexes and energy at our disposal. We already have a nice amount of energy from this fabricator sort of vehicle, which is good. Is it advanced? No, it's regular. Okay, so that's a really good T1 fabricator vehicle. That's nice. And I'm getting a message on Steam. Awesome. But I will respond to it later because you know what? Your time is important. It's important. It's important to me. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and get a recon. sort of orbital deep space radar. We can try to see if any of the other players have tried to actually expand. Let's continue moving out my levelers. In fact, no. We'll just group up all the levelers in one spot. I think it was really smart to get some levelers out really fast. Like, if we didn't do that, that could have been bad news bears. Okay, no orbital units. No orbital units. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll get an orbital factory out, and we could probably get some advanced radars all over our base, and then afterwards we can transition to advanced radar satellites, and then we'll be able to see everything, which is good. We have a good amount of defenses, but I feel like we can make do with some flak cannons. So what I'm going to do is take this guy off of energy production, and what we're going to... ants! Get off. Thank you. What we're going to do is get some flak cannons just all over our base. Alright, that's good. Can never be too careful in Planetary Annihilation, because getting killed by air units is a real deal. So also one of the biggest things you can actually fear besides like a nuke. Now this commander over here is actually really weak. We need to heal him up. So take some of these dudes, heal up the commander, and afterwards we can get some radar satellites, just some tier 1 radar satellites, so I can see the surrounding area of my base. I don't have to worry about this area because it's completely covered in water, but if there's someone building ships over here, that could be a problem. However, I think what I'm going to do is build some air factories, then afterwards get some tier 2 air fabricators and try to claim all these mexes. Seems like a good idea. Anybody getting orbital units? No? No, I'm the first one? Okay, now there is a possibility that what happened in the previous match could happen again, where there's only 2 players on one planet and they team up and then afterwards destroy all the other players. That could be a possibility. Or another possibility could be all the players are concentrated on one planet and I'm just all by myself with Mr. Purple, who I've killed. And that's also another possibility. Another thing could be that everybody's just teching up really, really hard and basically becoming a super turtle. Which, you know, it's also plausible. I'm not going to say that isn't. Now, the reason why I'm healing up my commander is because even if I do get a ton of base defenses, if my commander is like at 2% HP, then he's just going to be annihilated by just a random ass sort of missile that just flies into his face. So I'm not going to really risk that. And it'll make all of my base defenses worthless. Anyway, let's get some slammers. We can move our ants down, actually. We can also move all of our stuff down. Why is my mouse making some noise? What's going on here? It's a little bit weird. Must be tangled up on something. Maybe a dead cat or something like that. I don't know. Dead cats are pretty common in New York City, contrary to popular belief. Actually, I don't really know what popular belief is about cats in New York City. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So we don't have to worry about the big bad guys too much, which is awesome. Metal production is going good. Advanced energy plant production is going awesome as well. We could get some more fabrication bots, and you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Get more fabrication bots and get some fabrication vehicles and build up some tier 2 fabrication units. Then we can go ahead and get some catapults and stuff like that. Catapults are pretty good. In fact, why are we building this? Let's just build the tier 2 really, really fast from the air factory sort of tree. You're done building. That's good. It's really, well, not building, but repairing. That's really good. Let's get an anti-nuke out really, really fast, and then afterwards we can finish off this guy with the commander. Then afterwards help out with the anti-nuke production. That should solve our crisis when it comes to our commander protection. Okay. Now, I know there are other players on this map, though. We have seen them. Where they are, I don't know. Where are they now? The stars of 2002. I always hated that show. Like, where are the stars now? Like, I don't know. They're probably chilling out, living out their lives or something like that. A ton of money and shit. Always wondered how much money actors and celebrities make. So one time I looked at, you know, Johnny Depp's sort of salary. He makes like, what, $20 million? Something like that for each movie on average. And I'm just like, whoa, what? Are you serious? 20 million? I could buy the entire country of Nairobi with 20 million. Actually, no, that's too mean. I could probably buy the entire country of Sierra Leone with 20 million. I know that much. It's a shame because they probably have nice food. Alright, so anti-nuke, are you done? Yes, you are. Holy crap, 75% done. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Ah, there's black and there is red. They're both battered and really, really weak. They're kind of like the Byzantine and Persian Empire before the Arab conquest. So why don't we become Arabs and try to take out these two superpowers with my massive army of levelers and ants and stuff. I don't think he sees me, so you know what? We could try to march into pink. I'm not sure why none of them have expanded. It's good opportunities to expand over here and over here. And nobody's expanding down here. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, I guess we're going to try and nail the coffin, I guess. A little bit sad, but whatever. Let's get some missile turrets around this area. And let's select 4 view. And you can go into advanced vehicle production. And you can get some orbital fabricators. We'll send 4 to the orbital fabricator production. And actually, no. We'll send like 3 fabricators. 1 T1, 2 T2. And we'll have these guys actually produce something else entirely. Because we need them to continue producing stuff. We can actually get some vehicle factories if need be. That would actually be pretty good. Yeah, more tier 2 factories the better, in my honest opinion. Alright, with the orbital fabricator now done, let's get some radar. And let's see, anybody get orbital units? Ooh, Brown is. Okay, so Brown's going to be my competition. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty darn good in my opinion. Energy's taking a little bit of a dump, but that's okay. Ooh, black's gonna come in on purple. I mean, not purple, but pink, while I'm attacking pink right now. That's actually really crazy. Okay, so it's kind of like fate right now. The Persians, instead of helping their Byzantine allies, they are instead going to attack. They will crush their age-old enemies now, while the Arabs continue to rampage pink's land. Actually, is pink the Byzantines or is black Persia? Okay, black is Persia, pink is the Byzantines, and I'm the Arabs. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's my roleplay for today. Look at how much health the commander has now. Good God. If only there wasn't so many sort of wreckages blocking my way. That would have been an easy kill. Alright, let's just produce a ton of units. We'll send down some spinners and all that or junk. Alright. Now then. We have some fabricator. We have some tier 2 air fabricators, so let's go ahead and take some of these juicy territories. Ah! Misclicked. You know what? Let's also get some peregrines to defend us against any air attacks. Or, you know what? Let's get some crystals. Yeah, the crystals would be awesome. And then continue our level of production over here. Advanced energy plants all over this area. There we go. So we'll be able to space out our base a little bit, and then afterwards we can march on for the kills, which is actually really good. So that way, if someone tries to attack us, we'll be ready for them. We will be ready. Ready and waiting. Okay. Get the rest of the tier 2 here. And get it all. Get it all. Okay, black's now finally expanding, but he wasn't able to kill pink. So I'm not sure what black is sort of going to plan now, but he's going to have to try and do something. And I need to start taking this territory, actually, so let's go ahead. Start our expansion. Let's also send in slammers, try and clean out Black's expansion. And then we can move on to attacking Black directly. T1 air factories could be useful. So let's go ahead and make them useful. Oh, right, you guys are getting the tier 2. Whoops. Tier 2 mexes. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go, chaps. Okay, how's it going on this planet? Pretty darn good. No one's expanded to the other moons yet. So even though I'm a tad slow, it's not that bad because I'm still faster than everybody else, which is okay. That is a-okay. Okay, pretty lady. I will come by your house another day. Anyway, let's see. What can we get? What can we get? We have a few units here. We have a few units over there. So we have 9 vehicle fabricators and 12 bot fabricators. I would like them to do something. Now, let's have them go on the orbital fabricator production. I mean, orbital factory production. Then afterwards, we can have some guys go on nuclear weapons production. And we'll have these guys on flat cannon production. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, our attack on pink will soon begin as soon as I get enough levelers and as soon as I get enough ants. I want to attack kind of when black attacks. That way we can coordinate and sort of plan to destroy the Byzantine Empire at the same time, which is good. Anyway. The seas are now ours, which is good. So that means there was only 6 players on this map. That's a little bit weird. Oh well, let's try to eliminate pink and black now. We have enough stuff. So we don't really need to wait for black, so let's just attack. Why not? Why not? It's not like black is powerful or anything, because he isn't. These rampaging slammer hordes are making short work of black. Ooh, what is this? What are these guys? They are tier 1 hornets. Okay. Okay. Do we have any peregrines? We do not. Oh, interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some hummingbirds, actually. And afterwards, we can go ahead and build a second tier 2 air factory. So constantly building is working out so far. They're trying to kill my slammers, but it's just not going to work. Oh, no, it can actually work. Never mind. Because there's actually, like, a ton of units here. Alright, let's just try to attack some of Black's expansions. These slammers are still pretty hardy, so that's pretty good. Okay, the invasion of the Byzantine Empire is now commencing, and so far, a lot of casualties, but it could be worse. Let's send in some hummingbirds to help out, and gunships. Alright, slammers are doing pretty good. Yep, they're doing pretty darn good. Look at this. This is actually absolutely crazy. Now the gunships helping out will be able to make short work of these units, actually. Even though they'll die, it doesn't matter, actually, because we still killed a ton of his units. And is pink dead? Wow, I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's push on to black. And then the planet will be ours. Advanced energy plant production still should continue, actually. So let's continue building these guys all over our base. X's are doing wonderful. Let's now try to occupy Pink's empire, actually, or Pink's before empire, before his collapse and subsequent, like, Arab sort of occupation. Fighters, hello there. How are you today? Woohoo! Yay! Okay, there they go. They're all dead. Now, moons-wise, we could still use some moons to conquer. There was a nuke, or not a nuke, but an explosion on the other planet, so that's something to keep in mind. But there was a nuke. Oh well. Doesn't matter anymore. Levelers are here. They're going to make short work of all these units. There's a ton of pelters. Whoa. Someone has invested in stingers. Stingrays, actually. Alright, so you know what? I think I'm going to use a nuke on Black, actually. Yes, Mr. Black. Not Agent Smith, but Mr. Black. Okay, the slammer production we have here is ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. I'll try to get a bunch of solar arrays, actually. Just a bunch of them. The reason why I want to get a ton of solar arrays is because, well, solar arrays are pretty good. They just gave a ton of eco. And we have a ton of eco to spare, actually. So why not get even more? Alright, nuke this area. Because the Lord wills it. I don't know. I always wanted to say that. The Lord wills it. That's super funny. Okay, so by nuking this area, even if he does survive, which is, you know, really, really slim, I will be able to nuke him, and he'll probably die. In fact, you know what? Let's continue building orbital units. And hummingbird production has gone so well, actually. I mean, super well. Like J.R.R. Martin well. By the way, where is this commander, actually? You're in the water, aren't you? Ah. Do I have to build another nuke? Oh, okay. Let's just... Where's my guys? Right over there. Okay. Guys, just go build more nukes. We have a situation on our hands. Oh, by the way, let's just kill all these fighters. Yeah. Bye, fighters. Look at that. Numerical advantage. And now we can walk right in and see what he's doing. Hey, how you doing? So do you have this entire area? Oh my god, yes you do. There he is. The commander is right over there. So you know what? Let's send in the slammers. Let's carve a crest of blood all over his empire. If robots can bleed, of course. We're about to actually plan Smash in a second or two. So that's pretty good, actually. Nuke is about done. We're going to launch it right at this area. Right up the commander's butt. And I'm going to feel no regrets about it. And just in case, we're going to build a second nuke. Because you never know, he could still be alive. I don't know. He could be like those anime characters who get killed over and over and over again, but come back at the end of the episode anyway, because, I don't know, fuck logic. Okay, this is our last solar array. Then afterwards, we're going to focus on getting some teleporters over to the other planets. I mean, not the other planets, but the other moons. Yeah, let's go. Let's go right over here. Try to take over that moon because it's so close to the planet over here where my enemies are. Should really take this area, actually. Why is no one expanding, actually? That's really weird. Oh well, slammers, you know what to do. Slam and jam your way to the commander's butthole. Hey, commander. Hey, commander, where are you? Hey, you two chicken to fight? Bark, bark, bark. No, seriously, where's that commander? He's supposed to be right over here. Did he just move out of the way? Alright. Avengers. Circle the map. Patrol. Patrol everything you see. Watch out for the invaders. You know what? Let's just have these guys go into Venture Production and you two. Yeah, you two right over here. And go to Orbital Fabricator Production and go right over here. Where's the blasted commander? Holy crap. He's sending the crystals after him, actually. There he is! There he is! He walked away! He walked away from us. Now you will suffer the wrath of the crystals. I think all the crystals are dead. Oh well. Oh well. The crystals have failed. You know what this calls for? We're gonna have to use it. The big Shabuna. Alright, so let's predict where he's going to move. And you know what? Let's fire accordingly. Right over there. He's going to move right over there. I predict it. I sense it. I'm like Chris Angel. You know, I can sense when things happen. Come on. Come on, nuke. Wait, where's the nuke? Oh, there it is. There we go. We don't need to produce any more ants now. We don't. Come on. There's too many unit cannons. In fact, we can probably delete these guys, but... Nah, we won't. Okay, let's see if I'm correct. Yes! Yes! Oh! 2 + 2 = raped! Oh! Yes! I'm sorry about that. Whoops. Don't mean to make light on such a very, very, very debated and heavily sort of, controversial topic. But we did it. We did it. That's all that matters. We did it. We destroyed our enemies. That was a good game. Good game, guys. Good game. Good game. And now we have another problem. We need to get our fabricators over there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get these guys. We're going to go into the recon tab. We're going to get teleporter up. And we're going to take all of these straps. And we're going to move them in. Come on, everybody, move into the teleporter and get a second screen over here. Pretty good, pretty good. So far, so good. Now then, time to claim all these mexes. So, do I not have any air fabricators? T2 air fabricators? When was the last time they did something? Oh, they did something right over there. Okay. Claim all the mexes here. And you guys can continue building me energy plants all over this area because it's barren. Okay, now it's time to build Haleys. Haleys, Haleys, Haleys. So 2 players left. So I should be able to smash them both. Maybe. How many players have I killed? I've killed purple. I've killed black. I've killed pink. I don't know who else. Probably nobody else. So I'll send in all of my fabricators into the teleporter. In fact, heck. Let's go to Kenai. No, not Kenai. Nisai. And try to get some stuff going over there. Like maybe a radar satellite and then maybe some lasers. Lasers would be pretty good. Heck, we can probably even get a teleporter and get some of our levelers moving in there. In fact, let's just move in our levelers just in case. Just in case we might have to use them. God, we're making so much mechs per turn. It's crazy. Alright, so fabricators, you're ready and on the job. That's good. We need more. We need more fabricators. We need more of them. Come on, come on. This Haley's definitely not going to build itself. In fact, where's our other fabricators? There's some over there. So let's send in all the ones that aren't doing anything into the teleporter. Wow, that's really fast, actually. Really fast construction speed. Alright, so you're good. You're good to go. You're ready to rumble. Build some anchors, and then afterwards we can make this a little home base, actually. Well, it doesn't have the entire map. Green's still here. Okay, so you know what? Let's build the second teleporter and build some levelers and then just send them in. Send in the levelers. They're taking their sweet ass time. Oh, now they're finally doing it. That's good. Dun 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 dun. Caillou, Caillou, Caillou. Okay, levelers, you know what to do. Fabricators of Nisai. It's been a blast from the past, but you all have to die here. Sorry, we have to sacrifice you to our great octopus god, Cthulhu. One who will bring 10,000 years of darkness to the land. But I'll bring snacks, of course, so don't worry about that. Okay, levelers. Move out. Destroy everything white. Ooh, that was a very racist remark. I'm sorry about that. But I don't think I could have avoided that, actually, so I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, this guy is way too busy on killing his opponents and is not really focusing on the bigger game in question. Oh well. I'll have to face the might of the levelers now. And if the levelers don't kill him, then everything else will. Such as Nisai. Or Nessie. Is it Nessie or is it Nisai? Nisai! Mystery. Nisai. A lot of orcas. A lot of tier 2 actually in his composition. A little bit weird. He now sees the levelers, I know that much. But it is too late. I'm sorry about that, dude. But you're too late. You will be annihilated. And people will know me as the great conqueror of Nisai. Okay, that's more of white space over there. Just build some laser platforms, that's all. He's trying to move back his naval force, I think, to try and attack me, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry, dude. We're gonna smack it right at your base. Raise your dongers. Raise them high. Raise your dongers to the sky. Alright, let's just wait till the moon gets into position, and then bam! Slim Jims. Well, there goes my units, but you know what? So that ends the game, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many units that I lose, because it's over. It's all over. They were good lasses. And we'll get 72 virgins in heaven, I promise you that. Well, that was Planetary Annihilation, kiddos. I've learned a lot. And I've developed a lot of my skills over the past few matches and so, and I'd have to say that I think I'm sort of getting out of my rust situation and my salt situation, which is pretty good. But again, some players, they do some questionable things, but whatever. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.